You are about to be witness to an examination. Several of you have decided to try your skills against the participants. But be you player or spectator, be prepared. For you have just been invited to an inquisition. T.J. Eisenhower of Brooklyn, New York. Dan Harris of Culver City, California. Deborah Gillian of Ontario, California. Victor Koman of Huntington Beach, California. You are here to prove yourselves versus your fellow man. There can be but two outcomes, success or failure. In one, you shall find refuge. In the other, pain. Neither shall come swiftly. Now, shall we begin? These are the times that try men's souls was written by A. Winston Churchill, B. Thomas Paine, C. None of the above. B. Thomas Paine. The White Album was recorded by A. Aerosmith, B. Led Zeppelin, C. None of the above. C. The White Album was recorded by the Beatles. Monica Lewinsky reportedly was angry at Clinton for a meeting with A. Walter Mondale's daughter, B. Jimmy Carter's daughter, C. None of the above. A. Walter Mondale's daughter. I would have thought Walter Mondale would have been angry. Ratatouille is A. vegetable stew, B. a soft cheese condiment, C. None of the above. A. vegetable stew. Gianni Versace was murdered in A. New York, B. Miami Beach, C. None of the above. B. Miami Beach. In the nursery rhyme, little girls are made of A. hearts and flowers, B. sugar and spice, C. None of the above. B. Sugar and spice. Gordon Matthew Sumner is better known as A. Sting, B. Bono, C. None of the above. A. Sting. Zip codes were first instituted in A. the 1950s, B. the 1960s, C. None of the above. B. the 1960s. NBA player David Robinson was an officer in A. the Navy, B. the Air Force, C. None of the above. A. the Navy. The Hollywood 10 refers to A group that was blacklisted, B. a group that controlled the studios, C. None of the above. A group that was blacklisted. Exacerbate means A. to accuse, B. to enhance, C. None of the above. C. Exacerbate means to worsen. The month of July was named in honor of A. the Roman god Jupiter, B. Julius Caesar, C. None of the above. B. Julius Caesar. The Suez Canal connects the Mediterranean Sea with A. the Red Sea, B. the Indian Ocean, C. None of the above. A. the Red Sea. Nice guys finish last was a popular expression attributed to A. Leo DeRocher, B. Richard Nixon, C. None of the above. A. Leo DeRocher. DeRocher may have said it, but Nixon lived it. In sailing terminology, a lee means A. into the wind, B. away from the wind, C. None of the above. Mr. Harris, you've obviously not been aboard ship. The answer is B, away from the wind. Pancake makeup was developed by A, Max Factor, B, Estee Lauder, C, none of the above. Nor, I guess, have you worn makeup. Correct answer is A, Max Factor. The R in NPR stands for A, relations, B, republic, C, none of the above. C, the R in NPR stands for radio. In the 50s, the Atomic Energy Commission revoked the security clearance of A, Robert Oppenheimer, B, Albert Einstein, C, none of the above. A, Robert Oppenheimer. Marzipan is made with A, crushed almonds, B, crushed walnuts, C, none of the above. A, crushed almonds. Funk and Wagnalls produce A, sportswear, B, power tools, C, none of the above. C, Funk and Wagnalls produce encyclopedias. Anwar Sadat shared his Nobel Prize with A, Menachem Begin, B, Yitzhak Rabin, C, none of the above. A, Menachem Begin. Well, that concludes this portion of the exam. Mr. Harris, please leave now. Mr. Eisenhower, Ms. Gillian, Mr. Koman, find no security in your present position. Your past success is just that, past. Let us continue. The Poor Soul was a character played by A, Jackie Gleason, B, Charlie Chaplin, C, none of the above. Congratulations, Mr. Eisenhower. The answer A, Jackie Gleason. The electric Kool-Aid acid test was written by A, Jack Kerouac, B, Tom Wolfe, C, none of the above. B, Tom Wolfe. The ad slogan, "The other white meat," refers to A, chicken, B, pork, C, none of the above. B, pork. Nicolas Cage, A, was sleepless in Seattle, B, had a honeymoon in Vegas, C, none of the above. B, had a honeymoon in Vegas. I've had several there myself. N-O and K-N-O-W are A, homonyms, B, synonyms, C, none of the above. A, homonyms. Three witches stir the cauldron in A, Othello, B, Macbeth, C, none of the above. B, Macbeth. The psychopath in the Friday the 13th movies is A, Freddy, B, Jason, C, none of the above. The answer B, Jason. Mount Olympus is in A, Italy, B, Cyprus, C, none of the above. C, Mount Olympus is in Greece. The phrase non compos mentis means out of one's mind, B, incapable of rehabilitation, C, none of the above. A, out of one's mind. The busiest commercial airport in America is A, Dulles Airport, B, O'Hare Airport, C, none of the above. B, O'Hare Airport. In mythology, the Sphinx had the body of a winged lion and A, the head of a man, B, the head of a woman, C, none of the above. Miss Gillian, the correct answer is B, the head of a woman. In football, a safety is worth A, 2 points, B, 3 points, C, none of the above. A, 2 points. Harrisburg is the capital of A, Delaware, B, West Virginia, C, none of the above. C, C. Harrisburg is the capital of Pennsylvania. The Secretary of State who claimed he was kept uninformed by aides during the Iran arms sales was A. George Shultz, B. Caspar Weinberger, C. None of the above. A. George Shultz. If anyone sees Mr. Schultz, tell him I have a bridge for sale. The spinning jenny was used in the production of A. Cotton, B. Wheat, C. None of the above. A. Cotton. The Big Ragu was a character on A. Who's the Boss, B. Empty Nest, C. None of the above. C. The Big Ragu was a character on Laverne and Shirley. Ms. Gillian, from my position, your position is looking quite bleak. What have you to say for yourself?
I will continue to try.
I suggest that you try harder. Mahatma Gandhi, A. died of natural causes, B. was assassinated, C. none of the above. B. was assassinated. Napoleon Bonaparte's wife was A. Victoria, B. Elizabeth, C. none of the above. C. Napoleon Bonaparte's wife was Josephine. Another name for is A. your kneecap, B. your wrist, C. none of the above. C. Another name for your clavicle is your collarbone. Don't worry, be happy was a hit for A. Billy McMartin, B. Bobby McFerrin, C. none of the above. B. Bobby McFerrin. In the movies, Wayne's World is A. rock club, B. a cable access television show, C. none of the above. B. a cable access television show. The number of fiddlers Old King Cole has is A. 5, B. 3, C. none of the above. Miss Gillian, Old King Cole had 3 fiddlers. The answer is B. Zapatistas are revolutionaries in A. El Salvador, B. Haiti, C. none of the above. C. Zapatistas are revolutionaries in Mexico. I believe they're fighting for something silly like human rights. The Kabbalah is the system of teaching in A. Islam, B. Judaism, C. none of the above. B. Judaism. That concludes part 2 of the exam. Goodbye, Miss Gillian. Mr. Eisenhower, Mr. Koman, while you presently stand together, figuratively, soon enough only one of you will be standing. I advise you be relentless in your pursuit of victory. There is no second place in this event. Let the games continue. The length of the equator is approximately A. 25,000 miles, B. 12,000 miles, C. none of the above. A. 25,000 miles. In the 1931 film, the role of Frankenstein was played by A. Lon Chaney, B. Boris Karloff, C. none of the above. C. In the 1931 film, the role of Frankenstein was portrayed by Colin Clive. John Updike's Harry Angstrom is nicknamed A. Zoe, B. Rabbit, C. none of the above. B. Rabbit. In England, the Old Vic refers to A. a church, B. the Queen Mother, C. none of the above. C, in England, the Old Vic refers to a theater. Tommy Boy is A, a record label, B, clothes designer, C, none of the above. A record label. In Plessy versus Ferguson, the Supreme Court endorsed A, integration, B, segregation, C, none of the above. B, segregation. The U.S. merchant ship Mayaguez was seized by A, the Viet Cong, B, Cambodian communists, C, none of the above. B, Cambodian communists. An amulet is A, treacherous course, B, a charm, C, none of the above. B, a charm. You defined a mosh pit. A, in the Florida Everglades, B, in a fruit, C, none of the above. C, you'd find a mosh pit at a rock concert, only if you're dumb enough to attend one. Kathmandu is A, city, B, a country, C, none of the above. A city. Basketball legend Michael Jordan starred in A, Hot Shots, B, Blue Chips, C, none of the above. C, basketball legend Michael Jordan starred in Space Jam. The food of the gods is A, ambrosia, B, nectar, C, none of the above. A, ambrosia. Raffi is known for writing and singing A, children's songs, B, rap, C, none of the above. A, children's songs. BMX is A, movie sound system, B, a dirt bike, C, none of the above. B, a dirt bike. The Red Baron was the nickname of A, German pilot, B, an English ace, C, none of the above. A German pilot. In the midday sun, you'll find mad dogs and A, sleeping cats, B, wilted greens, C, none of the above. C, in the midday sun, you'll find mad dogs and Englishmen. Cat's Cradle was written by A, Kurt Vonnegut, B, J.D. Salinger, C, none of the above. A, Kurt Vonnegut. The television drama ER is set in A, Chicago, B, Boston, C, none of the above. A, Chicago. In bartending jargon, neat means A, without ice, B, without soda, C, none of the above. A, without ice. In the intelligence business, it means without witnesses. Pete Rose was banned from baseball by A, Bart Giamatti, B, Bowie Kuhn, C, none of the above. A, Bart Giamatti. If you are parsimonious, you A, give freely, B, are very frugal, C, none of the above. B, are very frugal. Time has expired. And so have you, Mr. Eisenhower. Goodbye. Congratulations, Mr. Koman. You have faced your challengers and dispatched them without hesitation. For this I salute you and grant you back your papers. Take them and return from whence you came.
My wife and daughter will be happy to have me back.
That concludes tonight's Inquisition.
Congratulations to today's winners, who have each won $250.